Care for a spot of tea?
Hey there, Graham Cam here. So we've been in England for a week now, and there's lots of nice stuff to see and do here. However, the hotel is pretty much in the middle of nowhere. The only thing close by is a power plant and the airport. There's some airport parking right there, and nothing. If you look around the other side of the hotel here, and you can hear around the wind, you'll see more nothing. Looking back the way I just came, you can see still nothing, except for the assembly point for fire alarms. And over here you'll see another hotel, but aside from that, nothing. Just gonna take a little walk across this grass here for a hot minute. Just take a look at whatever's going on over here. It's a gate. This must be a gate they let the fire department through, or maintenance, or whatever. You can look out here through the gate and you can see the dumpster. You can see aircraft over there, if we focus. There it is. This other hotel complex over here. And aside from that one, there's a Holiday Inn Express over here as well. And you know, we picked the Radisson, but it's pretty nice actually. The hotel's nice. But yeah, there's nothing around here. Rumor had it that we were going to be going home today, and then something cropped up. So we are actually standing by again, which is fine. You know, we're all pretty cool with it. It's actually kind of funny at this point because, you know, it's just been one more day, one more day, one more day. But it's all good. Realistically, it makes sense because it's going to be quite expensive for us to go home, and if we can fill that plane and go home with a full plane rather than taking an empty plane home, it works out better for everyone. So out from the front of the hotel, here's the gate we come in, and here's the sign, and it's a dead end, something that goes in somewhere for a work site. Again, airport parking lots. Hotel called Regis, or a building called Regis. Holiday Inn Express is right over there, but again, nothing here. So I'm pretty sure we've driven that point home. Since we've been here, we arrived, we got rested, we had a medical emergency, we had a resolution of medical emergency. We had a couple of beers. I was denied fish and chips. I had a savory pie, delicious, beef and cheddar, windy. I finally got my fish and chips. We had a few pints of beer. And in general, we got to explore around Nottingham and Derby over here in this Donington region. And then, but yesterday we just camped out at the East Midlands Airport Hotel because we thought we were leaving today. So we figured we would take it easy and get things organized. We did toy with the idea of going to London, but the ride there and back was going to cost us several £100s. Now my partner George and I are going to go take a little trip out to a local store and see if we can get some stuff we might need. He needs some contact lens juice, and you know, I kind of want to pick up a couple souvenirs since I really didn't have anything that I've purchased from here so far, mostly. Looking out the window, the sky's been a pretty consistent overcast the entire time we've been here. And that's okay, but you always feel like it's going to rain. So as soon as George is ready, we're going to get this show on the road and see what we can see a little bit closer to the airport, which I understand is nothing. As you can see, still nothing around here. Finally a little something that looks like something.
Listen up.
Alright.
plain ibuprofen without the codeine?
Yeah, it's on the show.
Well, looks like George is getting what he needs. That's kind of cool. This is a super cheap cab ride over here compared to what we were taking. So I might lurk around this little town for a while and see if I can see anything cool. Maybe find a souvenir or two. I had a request for some toffee, but I have yet been able to find any.
Yeah? Homes are good?
They're closed now.
Oh, they're not open at all?
No,
They're open later?
No, they're totally.
Well, we made it back to the hotel, and that was pretty much it. The entire little township village of Kegworth, where we went to the apothecary / chemist, was basically a block long. Walked from one end to the other, and they had a little store and a little drugstore and a couple of odds and ends. Not many restaurants, not many pubs, not much of anything. So yeah, it took like a total of 5 minutes to walk from one end to the other. So it looks like the hotel people were not steering us wrong. There is nothing out here. Even the remotest tip of civilization is nothing. So that's where we're at. And just to give you an idea what's going on over here in the great UK, nothing.